So, all right. Casey Wilson writes, any concerns with the new GTX Limited for 2022? I have 2 on order for May or June delivery. Should I add bilge pumps to both skis? These are my first PWC for my wife and I. A bilge pump is always a good insurance policy. An electric bilge will have to be custom wired. If you have a service department, you have a dealership with a service department that you like, that you trust, they should be more than willing to install an electric bilge onto your personal watercraft. They can hide the switch. They can make it very clandestine, that it's not some big obnoxious thing, in the future, or for future use. So if you want to do that, I strongly recommend it, especially because that's an expensive purchase. And you don't want to risk anything. Thankfully, the improvements that have been made in the last 2 years with the carbon seal have rendered really good results. That does not mean that you still don't treat it like a carbon seal. And by that, I mean, do not run it out of the water for over 45 seconds to a minute. You don't need to rev it really hard to get the water out of the water box. When you flush it, turn your engine, be very good about turning it on, turn it off, things like that. You don't leave it running on the hose for 5 minutes. Never shallow start it. Try not to beach it. All the stuff that I've been screaming at for like ever. So treat it like a carbon seal, but feel a little more confident that it's a superior design. So Casey, I think you're in good shape. I think you and your wife will really enjoy those. I'm not terribly concerned with them whatsoever, especially if you're not looking at, building a hot rod. You're not looking at modifying it. You're not really a racer or a drag racer or a competitor of any form. Your first time PWC owners, you know what, man? I hate to say it, but follow the manual and you'll love it. And the only other suggestions I might ever suggest, besides putting the bilge on, if you want to have that, and which is a smart decision, it's not unwise. Strongly recommend the Riva sponsons set at 4, 3 minimum, but the 4th depth, you'll be like, ooh, this feels really nice. It's like sporty tires, on your car. The oil catch can, and if you're really feeling froggy and you want to get hit 75, 76, after maybe, racking up some hours and get really used to it, a Riva SCOM, that's a speed control override module. And you can watch videos that I've done. And these are very basic, like entry level, like super entry level performance modifications. Nothing crazy, nothing hardcore. To be honest, I know I'm talking to first-time owners. I know I'm talking to guys who are more casual riders. It's not the Green Hulk, Riva Racing, Ruthless Racing, RX, the JP guys. I'm not talking really to the hardcore guys. They don't really need to hear what I have to say. What I'm talking to are guys like you, Casey, who are like, hey, I'm really excited. What are some things I should look out for? So that's really it. Hope that helps. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. This clip was taken from our weekly podcast that we record here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch the whole video, you can go to the Watercraft Journal's YouTube channel, go to playlists, and then click on live sessions. You're going to see it there. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And again, thanks again for watching our videos, and we hope to see you soon.